Lineups for the respective teams. For the Clippers, Beverly, George, Leonard for the fifth time here today. Jokic might be the best passing big man he's ever seen. Here he is facing down Zubac. Little mid-range jumper is pure. Free up Murray like he has right now. George tried to get back to him. Here's Murray all alone from downtown. Got it. Jokic. They try to corral Murray. Gets right around Zubac for the left hand.
Offensively and defensively.
These early afternoon games are so about.
He had that banked in three shot where after that you figured it was going to go Denver's way a little bit. Here's Leonard for three. Got it. And Kawhi Leonard. We were watching Harris take his pregame shots and working on that three-ball shot as Paul George comes back.
Good size, can defend 1 through 3. And he's made timely shots for them also.
Paul George, same spot, same result. Murray inside. And Kawhi Leonard with a little bit of room service here.
That's great.
Visit from his head coach, Doc Rivers, who told him, hey, it's okay to struggle. I need you to keep shooting. And a lot of support from his teammates. And he was able to work out of that slump.
Look at that Nazareth.
I gave the ball up to the better players.
Strategy. Jokic inside. That hardcore. Clippers 13-2 run right now. Jokic snaps that. Bounded by Leonard.
Good double team by Zubac with high active hands, not allowing to pass out the Joker.
In rhythms, Morris Sr. had a nice dinner here on the Disney property. Singing Serbian songs, and tell you what, the big guy can sing anything.
Right time.
Jamal Green run off the three-point line into traffic. Zubac keeping it alive. Green with the third opportunity and rebounded by Lou Williams. Kawhi bullying his way to the bucket for the layup.
Great size, great strength, and great patience.
Jokic from the free throw line knocks it in. And Nikola Jokic now 5 of 6 from the field. He's got 10.
They just ran a catch and shoot play for a center as Lou Williams.
Inside, Porter Jr. with the easy slam off a fantastic
Jokic getting it out of the double team.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jamal Green trying to muscle it up and in.
Involved enough offensively. When you make your statements after a game, I think you should go back as Harrell scores against Jokic. Now, we know what he meant by it. He wants the ball.
Well, he's got it right now.
You can't remix it.
Hey, and there it is. He makes good on it. 8-point ball game. Jokic inside. Gary Harris all alone. Already with 3 assists in the first quarter. Kawhi. Inside Green. Through the contact of Jokic.
Fourth quarter's over. That's what we got to play through the game.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Mark, back to you.
Great ball movement. Jamal Green, man, he has been a factor.
Better one.
The lead up to double digits. Monte Morris on the baseline. Got by Paul George.
The Clippers they've got Lou Williams and their bench rolling to start.
Good sign, and a good sign there. Getting a little bit of help on Murray. Patrick Beverly played 6 minutes in that first quarter. Monte Morris
also.
Here's Murray. Murray got into a good groove offensively early in the first quarter. Does it again.
As the top 5 that got voted.
Jeff, I voted for P.J. Tucker. Mark, he never seems to make it. Am I missing something?
I'm in agreement with Coach. I certainly agree. P.J. Tucker deserves. You look at Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Right.
There's, if we thought about it, we had all the rosters, you could come up with more.
Lead is 9. Porter Jr. not shy. Butter. Michael Porter Jr. brings Denver back to within 6.
And they wanted him to have to put the ball down, but he's so big as Lou Williams.
Wow. Still can't find one. Denver has numbers the other way. Williams now gets back on half-court defensive chores. Monte Morris inside, gets it to fall with the left. Leonard quickly up court to Morris Sr. Good ball fake. Great look inside. And Harrell gets it to go over Porter Jr. Jokic work against Harrell. Spins on him. Got it to fall. Who's been pretty quiet. Back out to Jokic. 2 on the shot clock. Hoists an off-balance jumper. Oh! Hit.
I like the idea of Harris staying aggressive. He missed some shots. Continue to compete.
Nice feed by Paul George. Zubats. Kawhi all over him. Just took it from him. Took his cornbread. Wow. George and 1. Kawhi Leonard. He had 14 in that third quarter, which helped give Denver momentum in the previous game. Leonard inside with the offensive putback. Scored. Good defense by Zubats. Reached in and got the knockaway. Leonard at the other end. Whistle. And we got a technical foul going to go against Michael Malone, the head coach of the Nuggets.
That's a bad job of
part of his arm.
That's a foul.
And Malone crossing the line literally onto the floor. And
where they both played well simultaneous.
Leonard into Patrick Beverly. Off the bounce, scores it. Porter Jr., Jokic, Torrey Craig, and Jamal Murray with Harris. Great step through by Jamal Murray for the Bucks. Game 6. Clippers looking to get to the conference finals for the first time in franchise history. And Leonard. Lou Will still trying to do Lou Will things in this series. And that might get him started. Finally, a 3-ball by Williams. And the lead at 16, exactly the amount they led by in the previous game before losing. 3 seconds to go. Porter Jr. with .6 to go.